initiative. This is week 2. It's been a long, grueling period of time.
5 minutes.
5 minutes. It's been a long, grueling 5 minutes for us. We couldn't wait to get back. With me, as per was previously, we have Simon, Joel, Rowan, and Rose, reprising themselves as they were before. Previously, our characters had awoken in the middle of a gladiator ring, all bound to poles by their chains, and had been just attacked by the equivalent of 2 dire lions.
One of us was attacked.
To which they managed to fend off quite comfortably, with an exception. After which they were deemed to be slaves to finish the rest of their trials, and they were escorted politely but firmly to the office of Lord Gi'Oh.
With the promise of alcohol.
With the promise of alcohol. And it is here that we rejoin our party.
What are you
I got my coffee.
No,
keep going, don't let me disturb you.
I'm not retaking that. So,
And he's not returning for the rest of the session.
the elderly man, who you can see is quite old, the guards are now left you alone. You're in this room. As before mentioned, to your right there's 2 cabinets, one filled with alcohol, the other filled with swords, which you quite recognize as antiques. The old man kind of looks at you all. Well, this isn't what I expected, but I suppose you'll have to do.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Oh, I have nothing but the utmost of enthusiasm, he says sardonically. I have an offer for you. I can give you your freedoms.
I accept.
Accept.
I mean, accept.
Just hear him out first.
Nope.
However, you will need to complete something for me.
See, I told you.
Doesn't matter, I accept.
I accept when we get out.
I need you to find and return my daughter, Ziah. She went missing. Yes? She went missing 2 days ago. She was travelling north on a holiday to get away from the city life. But I'm afraid she has not been heard from since. Nor of any of the guards that were with her.
She want to be her? Or is she vanished? I'm not bringing someone back that doesn't want to come back.
Perhaps that is the case.
I'll bring her back.
You would.
In pieces.
But unfortunately,
He wants her alive.
none of the guards there have been no guards returned either, which makes me fear for the worst.
Maybe they just really don't like it here. And after our introduction, I don't blame them.
Well, you're criminals. You can't expect more from the law of Untharnus. You were treated to a fair but firm trial. Yes, you.
Dusty books.
Of course, you'll have all your belongings returned to you to help you, aid you in your quest.
I'm in. I
Get
just
me
really
back.
want my stuff
Who
back
are
then.
these people?
I thought you were all... No, not associates.
I know
with-
him, the big guy.
No,
The biggest guy.
Yeah, these guys are...
Yeah, he's confused by this. A little more concerned, but still passing. Well, very well. I will give you as much instructions that I have had in terms of where she went and where I suspect you'll be able to find her. But be wary. If something dastardly has happened, you may need to engage in combat. Then again, I suppose that's not too much of a bother for you.
Well,
So, what's stopping us from just leaving and not coming back?
the guards outside.
Well, if you leave, you will be fugitives on the run.
Okay.
Do we still get
We
paid?
don't want that.
Should you succeed, then there will be payment. Yes.
Yeah, but like, how much payment? Do I have to share?
There will be a share for each of you.
Yeah, but is it like a hefty share? I really like gold.
I'll smash your head with my hammer if you take my share.
I'll eat you.
Eat the guppy remains of the egg.
I can send for food if you're hungry.
Savages.
I'm starving!
That'd be good.
Does he crack open this
good.
liquor cabinet? Is
Oh, please, help yourselves.
that fantastic. Immediately goes to the... That's not what he...
He smashes open the cupboard, grabbing 2 bottles. The old man kind of winces. That's an antique.
I go
One of
to
the guards
inspect the damage.
It's broken.
I meant for the alcohol.
Oh, the alcohol's fine. The
Oh,
doors are broken.
fantastic. I'm perusing the alcohol.
A guard bursts in after hearing the noise. Is there anything the matter, sir? And sees that you've gone for the cupboard and draws his sword immediately. To the other says, wait, no, everything's fine. He didn't know what he was doing. He was just really thirsty. Could you send for some food and drink?
Drogo, sorry.
Well, then please, he says to the guard. The guard curiously but closes the door. I'll have something brought up, he says as he closes himself out. Well, if you're all willing and able, my daughter, she went off to Gleamrise. It's just north of here. It's 2 days travel tops.
Is it cold there?
It's a little colder than here, I suppose.
Oh, thank God.
Where is Unthalis? Give me a map.
Yeah.
This is Unthalis.
The city?
Yes.
City of us? Alright. Getting somewhere.
It looks like you're quite confused because, you're clearly in the city, and it's unusual for people in a city to not know where they are. Surely you must have arrived here before your dastardly deeds.
No. I don't think I'm a criminal, to be honest with you.
We have no recollection
I've done
of what we've
nothing.
done.
That's quite strange. I've read over the scrolls of your arrest. You were found at the scene of a crime.
Can I read these scrolls? Can I have a look at these
What
scrolls?
crime?
What crime?
What crime?
Murder. Surely you would remember that. You killed a man.
Judas, no.
I mean,
We all killed a man?
we all butchered one man.
Very well. Should what you say be true, I will add a caveat to our agreement. Should you bring my daughter back to me alive, he doesn't specifically look at you, but a little bit. I will reward you all with your gold, and you will be pardoned. However, I will also aid you resources, to the best of my ability, that perhaps you can find your accused, what's the word? Frame artist, so to speak. And you can prove your innocence.
I agree. I accept.
You will be free, but you'll be forever known as murderers and traitors to the city of Unthalis.
Because that's
and
different
as
from you.
such,
Shock my
Untha
hammer.
of the state. Should you not value that and you wish to have your names tarnished, then so be it, and I will just offer you your freedom and a reward.
Okay.
Alright.
As continues walking, the door
You
opens.
can't stand
and
up for
one of
yourself,
the
big
guards
guy.
comes in, pushing in a trolley, as it's kind of filled with a variety of meats and fruit.
I eat the meat.
I just
What?
I take the fruit, I guess.
Roman feast. Grab
Yes,
all
my
the meat.
character would eat fruit, I think, by folklore.
Yes.
Haunches.
I offer you some strawberries.
I eat them
Delicious.
joyfully.
Find yourselves to
I just imagine, ooh. Precariously picks up one.
Trolley.
that's never mind.
Half bait.
A couple of moments later, another trolley comes in on these 4 piles of arbitrary stuff such as garments and weaponry.
Gorge myself.
Actually, not weaponry.
Like all that stuff.
Yes.
Okay, I
Is
push
my
past
red coat-
everyone very quickly to get to all my things first.
All right, it's in a nice little pile. You can grab it quite quickly.
Yes.
I quickly suit up and quickly put on my red coat
You feel better.
and red hat.
Shake man.
Your weapons have been
Hey,
left at the city
nice
gates
coat.
that you may get them on your way out.
Thank you.
I'm afraid I could not convince the city guard to bring them to you any quicker.
I checked
they're
everything
coming
in
up
my
again.
bag.
I take my bedroll.
It's just the one thing left on the if that's everything, then please, I request you start immediately.
Can I roll sleight of hand to take some alcohol?
Yes, you can.
It's free. Is he gonna let us? Well, is he gonna let us take it, or would I have to roll to steal it?
He seems pretty forthcoming with it, considering that dude broke the case. He's like, don't worry, it's just valuable, priceless mahogany.
Are we going our weapons? Did we ever head in?
Your
Weapons
weapon-
No,
are
we
in
get
the
them when we leave the city.
Okay, let's leave the city.
No, I want to rest.
Did we ever head in?
as in where to go? Yeah, Gleamrise to the north.
Okay, let's go there.
Bye.
Should we rest or?
Ah, we were.
I want to go to the
rest on
market
journey.
and then
You are
rest
half health. For
and
the
then go. Exactly.
Let's rest.
I want to go to the market.
Okay. Well, you go to the market alongside you, presumably? Do you follow into the market?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I'll go to the market too.
In the market, and you're following him, so you all go to the market.
To
As
market,
you've
to
never
market.
been to this city before in your lives,
Takes
you
us an hour.
immediately get lost. But after a while, you manage to kind of find what you would describe as a market. It's a large town square filled with stalls and people who, as you walk through, look at you suspiciously.
Can I ask someone for a map
Of the city.
of the area?
Ask them for weak points in the city structure.
It's really good.
As you're looking around, you probably will be able to find a map vendor. There's
Yeah.
probably someone around here. As you're perusing the market, what do you look for?
Blacksmith.
Blacksmith?
He's halfman.
Blacksmith usually don't work in markets.
That makes
but
sense.
Oh,
There's
That's
one
not his
off to the
actual name,
side
so I call
area
it,
that you
yeah.
find pretty easily.
yeah.
You
I
can call
asked
him the inn.
for a hand axe and a dagger to purchase.
The blacksmith looks up at you. No, he
These are
doesn't.
weapons.
He looks normally at you because you're a dwarf. Well, certainly, he says. We can rip that up pretty quickly for you. He pulls out a dagger from underneath, and he pulls out a hand axe from a crate in the back.
For a murderer.
Matt doesn't know I'm a murderer. I'm like 5'4", so I'm like the short man, helmet, chainmail.
To be fair, everyone did watch us fight naked, so I suppose if they were going to recognise us, I suppose you two accepted there, considering
Yeah.
you're kind of noticeable.
And naked.
Yeah, we'd have to
Wait,
get
you're still
naked.
naked?
You're still naked?
I don't have any clothes.
Oh yeah.
Life clothes.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I can't make you wear them, but you certainly have them.
I'm not happy about it.
The middle of a market? Fine. Hands for alcohol.
As you're buying these things, one of the guards comes over. Excuse me, what's going on here?
I'm purchasing weapons.
I'd like a morning star.
I'm under instruction to ensure that you don't receive any weaponry until you are clear of the city
Can
gates.
I buy it and then someone take and you can take it to the gates where the rest of my weapons are?
Alright, that seems reasonable.
Beautiful.
What a
Add
reasonable
an extra
guard.
5 silver for delivery onto that, he says to the blacksmith.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. He brings up the prices on these appropriate objects. So it was 1 dagger and 1 hand axe, correct? Alright, so the dagger is going to cost you 2 gold piece, and the hand axe is going to cost you 5 gold piece. So a total of $7.50.
I give him 8 gold.
He replies you
$7.50.
with 5 silver pieces.
I say keep it.
Well, thank you.
Probably.
I'd like a morning star. I'd like a morning star.
Right. Sure. Just give me a second. He kind of goes off into the back and opens up one of the crates.
One that's not connected to a chain and is a useless flail, please.
Isn't a flail like just on a pole?
No, a flail is a pole with chains connected to a ball at the end, and it's fucking useless.
Did you say that out loud that you hate morning stars? Flails?
Morning stars are fine.
Alright.
Morning
For
stars
those
are
of
a
you at
spiked
home,
ball on a hum.
Yes,
on a
he
Really
wizard
doesn't
rod.
like flails.
Yes, he does actually say that aloud.
Oh, he expresses this greatly.
2.
Game lifts off.
You're more likely to hit yourself or your friends if you do that.
I want 2.
The blacksmith comes back up holding a morning star that is not a chain. And so, right, well, is this what you're looking for, sir?
Yes, please.
Well, it's 15 gold pieces for that.
I give him 15 gold pieces.
Alright. Looks over at the guard. What about, is this one the same? He hands over the guard.
I am hunting for a map,
Club.
and I want to go check out to see if there's like potion or like sort of alchemy place.
The maps, now that you've looked around this area for a little while, the map's pretty easy to come by. Sets you back 1 gold piece.
Yeah.
And you get a map of the area. You can find Gleamrise on it quite quickly. It's not too far north of here. Afterwards, finding the nearest potion alchemy stop, you enter in its potion alchemy central. Inside there is a older,
General Pants and Co.
there's an older woman behind the counter. She glares at you as you enter in.
I smile.
Can I help you?
I don't know if you have the mental capacity, but I'm just here to look around, thanks.
Well, if you need any help finding the door, let me know.
That's how bitchy, Ruth. That's like rude of us.
Depends
Well,
what
you
happens when
are
you kill
a
people.
criminal, to be fair.
I want to like really look around this shop, see if there's anything of handy.
Is there anything that you can find general alchemy supplies that you may need some of? In terms of just replenishing what you have?
Yeah. Although, does my thing, do I just have it?
I think, I believe as far as your class goes, you just kind of have it.
Yeah.
Unless there's anything particular you're looking for, there's nothing out of the ordinary. Do you have any healing potions left?
No, that's also kind of why I was heading for a potion shop.
Yes, they will have a healing potion.
Stock up on those, please.
Got you back. Yeah, well, I go and really investigate the quality of their healing potions.
Oh yeah, no, they're quite decent. I mean, like, bottle design is probably not the best, but yeah, they seem pretty standard.
How much are they going for? Oh god, she doesn't like me.
I don't think you can really afford that, criminal.
How much are they going for?
100 for you.
Oh, that's so lovely. Can I steal it?
You can try.
Can
Wait,
I
do you
roll a
ask-
sleight of hand?
Pardon?
Can I roll a sleight of hand?
Yes, but at the moment you're talking to your woman and holding the potion.
You didn't see anything. What about that one?
She is keeping a good eye on you.
Is she?
Stealing it might be quite difficult.
You're a murderer in her shop.
You could perhaps try and talk her down in price.
Oh, okay, I want to fuck her up a bit. She was pretty rude.
So were you!
She was rude first. I smiled when I walked in.
I feel like you smiled because she didn't.
Is it just like, is there like an out the back of this shop, or is she just behind this one counter?
There could be like a door out back behind her. Like, there's certainly an entrance behind her.
Edit that. I get a map. Edits. Cuts. Thank you for my map.
Alright, so you've got your map. You managed to quite easily find the lumbering giant in the city and rejoin with your friend.
Yes.
And
want
his
a
people with him.
sack.
A sack? Just a generic sack? Blacksmith kind of reaches down, hands you a sack.
Thank you.
Righto.
Okay.
The guard there. Is that going to be everything? Well, then I'll help and see you all to the north gate then.
I'm going to the pub.
Wait, they've given us rations and everything.
Tavern.
I go to the north gate.
We have alcohol. Why do you need to go to a tavern?
Fucking
I'm not
sleep.
sharing it.
Oh yeah, right. We need to sleep.
But
We go to the tavern.
Woo!
As you all enter, 3 of you duck underneath the door. Well, actually, correction, 2 of you duck underneath the door. It's your dwarf.
Oh, it's like...
Everyone.
I'm suspicious of the barkeep.
Everyone is really quiet as you enter in. They kind of stare at you. And
Hello.
the barman approaches you.
Room for one.
Room for one.
Drinks for 2, points at the big guy.
Needs you to pay up front.
5 gold.
I give him 5 gold.
I'm with him.
Room
That's
for
not
one.
how rooms for one work.
He's my dog.
The 5 is a deposit. It's only half a gold for the room. You get 4.5 back afterwards, provided
Oh god.
roll a persuasion or intimidation check. Whatever works for you, really.
Intimidation.
He's an orc.
19.
Looks at the half gold piece. Alright.
I'm snickering.
And you?
Drinks.
Room?
Drinks.
Bar's over there. It gives you each a key to 3 different rooms.
I accept the key.
I'm not paying for a room. I'm just gonna come crash.
Yeah, fair enough.
Alright, so you make your way to your room and go to sleep.
We go and drink.
Huzzah!
The bar, like, progressively empties itself out around you until there's, like, you two and one other guy who's
Hey.
already so drunk that he doesn't notice you're there. Alright, after your long, successful night of drinking, make your way up to a bedroom and fall asleep haphazardly around a bed.
Do I fit on the bed?
You try.
Okay.
You're also quite drunk by this point. So you just kind of aim for and hope for the best.
I aim for the bed.
8.
That's a 9.
That's a 9.
Part of you hits the bed. So, next day comes, birds are singing, everyone's happy. No, they're not.
I
But the
hate
birds
birds.
are tweeting and whatever, and the sun rises. It is a new day. Well, you'll wake up for yourself.
I wake up.
Okay.
It's already not a disappointment. I woke up.
What do you all do?
Go to the north gate. I go to the barkeep, get my gold back.
I stumble out of bed.
It's very much a stumble. You are still seedy. So very seedy.
Oh, I'm so very seedy.
I
It's
think
so
due to my
bright outside.
constitution, I feel pretty good about today already.
You're not doing too bad. Not too bad. So after leaving the bar, you make your way to the north gate. You do the same.
Yes.
Do you collect your gold as you leave?
Yes.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah.
I go where he goes.
Alright, so you make your way to the north gate, at which there's a little guard station on the side with 3 or 4 guards just kind of waiting at the entrance. One of them recognizes specifically you because you're so bloody tall.
Hello.
You can shrink though, can't you?
No. I mean, if I duck.
Didn't you? Isn't that how
I
you
can
change size?
You can turn invisible.
Can I?
Yes.
Oh yeah, right. My magic.
At will, you can just do that.
Yeah, I forgot.
That would have been
Kinda neat.
so handy. Previous situations.
Oh well, yes, we'll never know. But anyway, the guard
It's
approaches
my first
you.
time playing this race.
He's kind of a broad-shouldered younger man. You lot the people working for Lord Gi'Oh?
No, we just showed up here for fun.
I am.
Yeah, I like my equipment.
One of the guards brings out not a trolley, a wheelbarrow in which is a collection of weapons, including your new hand axe and dagger and your morning star. So make
I
your
have
way
a
through the
magic
woods, making your way northward, following your generic map that leads you along a very straightforward path, but not many turns of.
Should have got a horse.
No.
Perhaps.
Remember, my character is terrified of horses.
Oddly specifically so.
And we'll never know why.
Never.
Never.
So, as you guys are making your way through the woods,
Ooh. 35 maggots coming out of the tree.
close.
Ugh.
42.
You come to a clearing. You notice something's a little off about this.
The clearing.
Yes, you think you see something moving in the trees around this clearing. The road continues, like a little pathway continues through the clearing and back in the forest on the other side. But you notice a glint kind of in the middle of the forest. And disappears quite quickly.
Okay. Perception or investigation?
Investigation. You can tell your party perhaps, because they have not noticed.
Roll first,
Mm-hmm.
and then we'll
Alright.
yell accordingly.
It's a trick of the light. Pay it no mind.
Uh,
Oh well. Do you continue on through the clearing?
Hello.
no, I've slowed, so I'm no longer in front.
You didn't see it though.
Hmm?
You can see
I saw a
it.
glint. That's what you said.
And then when you proceed to investigate,
You're
it's
like,
probably
"Oh."
nothing.
Just leave.
You
You
can't
don't
see
know.
anything else there anyway. Nothing in the general area.
Ah.
Seems pretty clear.
Seems pretty clear. There's nothing, as far as I'm concerned, nothing there.
Something out of the corner of your eye, but it's gone now.
Okay. I just proceed with caution, not because I saw anything, but my character is,
Skeptical
yeah, and
of the world.
basically,
Paranoid.
I'm very fidgety.
That's fair. Alright, so you guys make your way through the clearing. It's a little strange that there's a clearing in this forest, but that's fine.
Using forest all the time.
As you walk through the other side, and you enter back into the groves of trees and so forth. Continue walking on. It's a nice day. There's some birds every now and again. They seem content with life. After another while of walking, you can pick up some carriage tracks. They're relatively recent. Not more than 2 days old. There's only one set though. You can see the horse tracks with the carriage in front of that. This leads further down the track until eventually, off the distance, you can see what looks like an overturned carriage. At this point, you've probably been walking for the best part of maybe 6 hours, so it's getting into the afternoon.
Yeah.
The carriage has tipped, gone off the path, and it's laid on its side. It hasn't moved for a while.
Is there anyone around, or?
Mole.
You
Well,
gotta
you can
investigate the carriage.
Mole. And then I follow him.
I stroll over to the carriage
I go with.
with a song in my heart.
You're so precious. It's too
I'm
pure.
actively looking around.
Alright, you can give me a check.
I head forward with him, but I'm like investigating this business.
Lower than my base.
As you make your way there, you can now see there are some drag marks from where the horses were. And the horses seem to be dragged off somewhere into the woods. You can also see that there are footprints that run off. But more so, the carriage itself appears to be somewhat torn to shreds. As in there are large claw marks that run down the roof, across the bottom. Some of the doors have been ripped off clean. The spokes and some of the wheels have been broken. There's no burn marks and there's no sword marks of anything. This appears to be done by some kind of creature with
This is another
immense
dire line
strength.
situation. I'm getting the hell out of here.
I look inside the carriage.
You can find inside the carriage there are 2 bodies. And you recognize them as guards, as they're wearing the same kind of outfit the townsmen were wearing. So they're both in here. There doesn't appear to be anybody else. They have large bite marks on their neck and gouge across their chest.
I loot them.
You managed to
I
pick...
pull them out of the carriage to make it easier.
Small person leaning in like, yeah. He knows the drill.
Like armor and stuff do they have?
I looted first.
They have a chest piece
Depends if you want it.
and a little belt with some 4 gold on one, 3 gold on the other.
I take the gold.
You have 7 more gold than you did prior.
Everything's coming up.
Otherwise, they have a shield. Well, one of them has a shield, the other one and a sword, and the other one has 2 swords, like a small one and a long
On the
one.
one that I did, it's dead.
You have a breast. Thank you. Breastplate is the one. Has
Up here, second one.
Oh, do they have belts?
Yes.
I'll take those belts and put them in my sack.
Alrighty.
I'll take the belts. Is there anything else of use? Just general use.
I have shoes.
Shoes? Yeah. How big are the shoes? Obviously for an adult.
Hmm.
Yeah, I won't worry about those.
Okay.
Why would you need children's shoes?
Bigger than adult shoes.
Actually, the swords.
Yeah.
They won't weigh me down too much, will they?
Probably not. No.
Okay, I'll
Remember, I do have a magical bag that has infinite possibilities, which I wouldn't mind lending.
Should we say that out
I
loud?
pick up the
Pardon?
Did
swords.
you say that out loud?
I do. For some people, I don't mind letting them use it. Others, they can rent for a small fee.
Or just take the bag.
I pick up the swords.
You now have 3 swords and their scabbards. You can add that to your bag.
Fight one in each hand, one in your mouth.
Ah!
This is immensely efficient, as I've seen in TV series.
These will teach a good lesson, and I put them in my bag.
Alright.
Oh, and 2 belts.
Rowan, you see movement coming from behind one of the trees.
I tell the party to get their weapons out. Raiding themselves or something.
A man steps out, he's wearing studded leather. He's bald, he's got a scar across one eye. What?
Do you attack him?
Do you actually attack him?
You said to get ready! I said ready yourselves, I didn't say.
No, I need to actually draw my weapon, so no.
I thought that was you drawing your weapon into him, but okay.
Yes.
I call out
The boom.
politely, like, you know, who goes there?
He doesn't seem to speak to you, looks over at the dwarf. What are you doing here?
I'm gonna club your head in if you talk like that again.
Are they speaking in common or hang on, are they speaking in dwarvish though, or common?
Common.
Common. Well, you spoke to the dwarf. It was a relevant question.
You see your owls, you see? It's not our area. So you can put about whatever it is you've just taken, you can scamper off. Otherwise, we'll open you up, take what you've got, and then take the stuff back anyway.
I club him with that.
Alright, he's about
No, you
10
don't.
feet away for you. So you run up, swing the club. What was
10.
it total? 10 to hit. He kind of, he draws his sword, parrying you over to the side, and swings back at you, managing to connect quite fiercely for a total of 6 damage.
What do we take that's even worth this? Also, yeah.
It's not that. It's because I told him if he spoke like that again, I'd club him.
That's reasonable.
Well, I draw my morning spell.
As you do more, about 6 others dressed similar to him, but in brown rather than black.
Are they
studded leather.
human?
Yes. Step out of the air. You can see that they look like mercenaries, basically.
Yeah.
They'll step out, the man there, as he slashed you. Listen, I don't think you want to be doing this. Just walk away. Save yourself some hassle. Lest I have to kill you. It's been a long day.
Are they paying attention to me?
Some of the browns, they are.
So if I activate Hidden Step, they'd probably notice.
They would notice you disappearing, yes. As you are quite big.
I nudge for, Phineas.
You nudge me.
Make a distraction. Get their attention.
Oi! You tit! And then I throw Alchemist Fire.
Oh, yes.
Make a ranged attack with that.
Okay.
In the
Which one?
forest.
Yes.
It's in the
Is that-
forest.
That's
That
what
one.
you rolled to hit with. That
Okay.
hits, yes.
Yes.
On your-
distraction, but okay.
Hey. You just hurl it, kind of almost frantically. It smashes across one of the brown studded leather people and just engulfs his head in a very sticky flame. He immediately freaks out and starts running around. The other guards look over. One of them goes to help him, and 2 others make their way towards you because you're a very dangerous person, apparently.
Oh.
Napalm is a war crime. That's how you know it's bad.
Well, I'm standing next to you, so I trust you. I
Well,
trust.
now we get to roll initiative. Drogor, you go first.
Okay. I pick up my maul because I don't like these people. But this is not why we're here.
No, it is not.
Okay. I try to talk to them and say,
The orc speaks
stop
first.
your shit. We'll return what we've stolen,
No, we won't.
and then we'll go.
Oh, look, I'm keeping the gold.
Which one do you say it to? One of
The one who was talking.
Ah,
The others are on me.
roll
I
a
can't talk.
persuasion
I just
check.
want gold.
You guys will have plenty.
Or intimidation check?
You're not intimidating him, you're persuading him.
Ah,
You're not threatening him with
Ooh.
any violence.
Two. You do dog shit.
Pretty sure it's less than that.
You have 7 on charisma.
Oh no, it's 2.
2. How does he go?
Not well. Guy looks at you. What? He points over to the brown stud leather who begin making their way towards you specifically.
Can I still hit one?
Yes.
Is that possible?
Talking is generally considered to be not much of an action, so yes, you can.
Okay, then I charge one.
Okay. He's like 10 feet away from you at this point, so it's pretty easy.
Oh, I got a 10.
Total of 10. You bring your mace round, and he just kind of puts his sword up and ducks underneath as it grazes across the top. You can hear the steel and steel. He manages to get out of the way of this one. Which brings it to Staff, your turn.
I activate Hidden Step.
I activate my trap card.
You go invisible.
Yep.
Thump.
Wait.
I step backwards and I'm gone.
You disappear out of sight.
I walk behind them.
Makes sense.
You encircle a couple of them who are making their way over towards the wizard.
Actually, I
Attacking
try to make
will
my
end
way
the
around.
invisibility.
Sorry?
Attacking will end the invisibility.
I know. I try and walk around and get as close to the important one as I can.
Okay. You will end up about 10 feet away from it if you go around.
Yeah.
If you walk in a straight line up to his face, you'd probably get there. But to
I'd
get
probably
behind
be
it,
noticed, wouldn't I?
more than likely.
Yeah, I'd walk around behind.
Alright, so you end up
Behind
about
them.
10 feet away from him.
Yeah. Turn 2. I'll wait. Bide my time.
Alright. Bane! Your turn.
Smash him with my hammer.
As if there was any option. Do you smash it with it?
14. Wow.
Huh.
You hit pretty good, but you're hitting the main dude, aren't you?
Yep.
I'm afraid that just misses. It's close, but he manages to block it with his sword. Just. And grazes down past his leg.
Sad face.
Sorry. Which brings it conveniently to his turn. As he blocks it with his sword, and he brings his sword back around, swinging at your shoulder. Ooh, what's your AC, friend?
16.
Gets you.
Cool.
The tip of his
Okay,
blade
rested.
manages to nip into your shoulder, just maybe like an inch or so, and you take 5 damage.
What kind of a nip?
Yeah,
Nip.
an inch.
Ah, it's like an inch and a half of the blade goes into him. Brings it to Finn, your turn.
So where are the enemies in regards to me?
There's
front
one at
of
your
you.
12 o'clock and there's one at your 4 o'clock. They're both roughly 15 feet away from you. Oh, and to your 11 o'clock there's a guy on fire.
Fantastic.
Turn into a dragon and roast them all.
How close are they to each other, feet-wise?
There's about 20 feet between 4 o'clock and 12 o'clock, and then the 11 and 12, roughly, there's about 5 feet between them.
5 feet, you say?
Correct.
Fantastic. I throw my alchemy fire in that direction, because that's just in the thing to hit both.
Does it hit a 5 foot radius or does it hit a 5 foot area? 5
5
foot area refers to one person. A radius would
It
hit.
says radius.
Ah, well that would hit them, yes.
Yes, I have to roll. Which
They
one
have to
again?
roll to get out of the way of you, actually.
Yes, dexterity.
Yes. Okay, one of them makes it, one of them does not.
Fantastic.
As you pull it out of your bag, reach in, scrounge around, find the right shaped bottle, hurl it at the ground between them. The man whose face is on fire doesn't see it coming. Therefore, does not get out of the way as it crashes and ignites his leg. However, his friend manages to kind of dive roll out of the way just in the nick of time
Okay.
and remains unscathed. How much damage does it do?
Which
Do
one do I have
6.
to... That one?
Yep. 2 and 1 to the other guy.
2.
That brings it to their collective turns. The two over at you swing. Both of them attacking you now that they got close enough. One of them's going to hit. Oof, he manages to do 7 damage.
Wonderful.
Another one. The one at your 4 o'clock and your 12 o'clock both approach you. The 4 o'clock getting there first. Swings at you. He's going to connect. Wait, what's your AC?
12.
Yeah, no, he connects. And the other one, he misses though. So you take a total of 4 damage.
Under what now?
The
Okay.
big guy, however, in front of you, will swing twice.
There you go.
Oh wait, no, he did. You're
Oh,
right.
thank God.
I'm alive!
Oh,
And the companion to the guy on fire is going to try and put his friend out.
You can't put out Albany fire.
He's learning that immediately quickly.
Isn't it if you touch it, or am I thinking of a different game?
It's
Isn't it
actually
if you,
napalm because it's napalm. So
So I was pretty sure, like, whatever it connects to, it's like sticky fire. So if you touch it,
Oh, he's more like
napalm.
trying to throw like blankets on it and stuff. And by that I mean his clothes.
ew.
He's doing his best.
that's real friendship right there.
Except it's just igniting them. It's not helping in the least.
No, if anything, it's making it worse.
Probably.
It's the thought that counts.
It's just more fire now. Which brings back to Simon's turn. Drogar, go.
Simon says.
I'm gonna get angry. and,
Alright, you're a barbarian.
and hit these people. One of them.
Okay.
I don't care which.
Swing at the one you swinged at before.
Swung.
That'll do it. I'm getting there. 11! I rolled a 2. Oh.
No, I'm afraid that misses. It's still pretty good though for 2.
Yeah.
You certainly tried. Which brings it through to Stuff. Your turn again.
I walk up to the important one
Does not know you were there.
and I pick him up with one hand.
Okay. Roll a grapple
Oh.
check.
13 plus 4, 17.
He is unhappy. But he can't free himself just yet.
I pick him up. Please stop fighting! With my Morning Star positioned.
Are you in calling out to everybody else?
Yeah, to his
Oh.
men.
Intimidation.
Yeah!
Nat 20.
Aside from the guy on fire and his friend trying to put him out, the others take a step back. They don't disarm, but they step back and look up.
I am so thankful right now.
The guys, alright guys, lads, put him down. No one needs to get hurt, right, Mr. Whatever you are.
My name's Staff. Staff Clues.
That's right, Mr. Staff. Everybody just calm down. You gotta put me down.
Does everyone lower their weapons?
They've stepped back, but they haven't like properly disarmed. No.
I just
Weapons
tell them to put it
down!
Yeah,
right
what do you
now.
say, everybody? Put it down.
I hit the guy with my hammer.
Okay.
Yeah. I was just gonna. Into his.
Yeah,
Dagger.
the guy closest to me. Yeah, go on,
The
back
guy that's
up,
getting
weapon
held
down.
up. Just.
Alright, they begin putting their weapons down, so you make your attack with advantage, and you make your attack with advantage.
I just tell them off.
Good.
17,
Oh!
23.
Yeah, you both hit.
Dagger.
Da. Alright, roll damage on that one.
11.
11?
Dagger.
You're brutally efficient.
Yes, you
I'm
are.
also very angry right now.
Yeah.
If I'd have done this a turn earlier, I would have just been like, yeah, cool, whatever. Well,
I tried!
yeah, I know.
How much?
8.
The guy begins flailing as someone puts a dagger into his neck. he's becoming very
Someone.
hard to maintain. Roll a athletics check to keep holding him up.
Well, considering that. Guys, come on!
Can I help him?
You just
You'd
put a
have-
dagger into someone else's face.
Very nice.
6, yeah, 10.
10? You know. He manages to wriggle himself out as he's like clutching at his neck. It's like
So,
kind of pouring across his
kind
shirt.
It's kind of a, come on! Oh.
He's not dead, but he's dying at this point. Falls to the ground, kind of bleeding excessively.
Wait, the one I was holding?
Yes. One who just got daggered in the neck.
Oh, he got daggered in the neck.
I
Oh,
just
sorry.
walked up and just.
Oh, that's right, you were in front of him!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just kills this guy.
Come on!
The guy you hit collapses.
Yeah.
People tend to do
His
that.
friend like goes to pick up his weapon.
Nothing wants to die, please.
No, it won't. The two people who are near you are about to put down their weapons, decide not to, but run over to where this commotion is happening.
Right.
So 2 people run at you. Yes, 2 people run at you. First one swings
How much health
and a
are
miss. He swings and he misses 2.
Don't I get an attack still?
Yes, you do.
Have you taken any damage at all?
Oh, your grapple actually
Yeah.
counts as your action for the turn.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
good
he
point.
hasn't.
Okay.
He hasn't.
He hasn't taken damage.
Oh, he's taking a bit. Maybe.
But not-
Yeah, you took 7.
Of what? How much HP do you have?
More than you.
I
Yeah.
have 27.
And you have.
27.
Right. Okay. How close is? It's not my turn. I just want to know how close is he.
He's 20 feet away from you, maybe.
Cool.
Not to get to.
Just keeping that in mind for my turn.
Alright, so. You just
And I've taken 5 damage.
Wow. Which means it's going to be their turn again.
Hmm.
So. Oh, yeah, they attacked him. This guy is going to try to stabilize himself. He's not doing a very good job. The other guy you didn't hit swings at you. He's doing a better job. And deals a further 5 damage to you. Alright. No one's... Oh wait, yes, 2 people run over to the general area where you are, but they're swung at him. So that brings it back round to Simon's turn.
The very angry orc's
Yes,
turn.
Simon's
I hit it.
I'm so
Yes.
shocked.
Oh, because I am enraged. I forgot. I have advantage on all my hits and then disadvantage on all hits against me.
turn. Yeah. Oh, so you're doing... Wait.
So I have...
Advantage to hit, disadvantage to hit him.
No, sorry. Advantage to hit the enemy and advantage for the enemies to hit me.
Oh, so you're using Reckless Attack permanently? Reckless Attack is a feature you can turn on and off.
Oh.
You make a Reckless Attack, which gives you advantage, but it opens you up vulnerable to attacks, but you don't have to always do it.
I'll do that now.
Okay.
No. 10.
So you swing with advantage on this attack.
Yeah, 24.
That hits. Comfortably.
11 points of damage. Oh wait, hang on. 14 points of damage.
You just bring it back up, cross the jaw, twist, collapse, stops moving. He's dead. He's so very dead. Brings it to your turn. No, wait, Staff's turn.
Yeah.
Staff, sorry.
I swing at one of the men in front of me.
Okay.
14, 18.
You hit him.
So, sorry, I tried. And I swing.
Roll damage on that one.
Hey,
so
better,
D8
better, better.
piercing, I believe, for that one.
Here's a D8. 9 damage.
You cop him on the shoulder, dislocating his arm and opening up quite a hefty flesh wound.
It has spikes, yeah, it kind of tears
It
stuff.
does, yes. But he's not downed. He's still standing. You're not doing too well, though. He looks hurt. You've upset him. Okay, so now it's your turn.
I'm gonna push the leader bleeding and then like kick him into the dirt and then go hit someone else. Just screw him.
Fair enough.
Strength on the kick.
Yes.
17.
Alright.
Just kick him into the dirt like a scum.
You can give him a
Scum
good old
he is.
thud.
Yep. I'm gonna swing at one of the guys there. 20.
That's gonna hit.
Were a 12
And that's gonna knock you out. Wait, which one? The guy who's just had himself opened up by the Morningstar?
damage. Yep.
Yeah, no, that totally kills him. He is so very dead.
Good.
He like grabs your shoulder in pain as like it's just bleeding. And you just come up from the other side and wham! He goes down hard. He is so dead.
Good.
The one guy left, he's gonna try and run because this is sure as shit not worth it. So he bolts.
Yeah,
You two get attacks of opportunity if you so desire.
Just yell at it.
Oi, you tit!
Just stopped in his tracks.
Actually,
What did you call me?
I attempt to grab him.
Yeah. Club his leg.
19.
On a grapple?
Yeah.
I don't know if you know grapple is attack of opportunity, but I'll allow it. You have him.
You still have your attack of opportunity.
Yeah, we're just gonna smash his leg so he can
Like a
run. But we've got him now.
You can still do it. It's
Ask
just like
him who
beating
they
up
are.
people.
Ask him who they
Does he
are.
have armor in his leg?
No, he's got. Oh, yes, he's got like some leather.
I was just. I don't know what to do that.
Okay.
Oh, back of that axe.
Ah,
Oh yeah.
smack him hard.
I'll rip some tendons.
It's a 24 to hit.
Yeah, the dude's kind of immobilized. I think you hit him
Woo! Really?
pretty hard. He just like swings faster and howls with pain as that leg stops moving.
Good.
The other guy has now died at this point. While
fire.
laying on the ground, bleeding out of his neck, he dies.
Good.
Or at the very least, he stops moving a bit.
What about the Human Torch?
Oh yeah.
You just run off.
The
Doomed
flames
forever to
had
be the
eventually
Human Torch.
subsided, but more importantly, he's passed out due to oxygen deprivation first.
Cool.
And so he's just laying on the ground, not moving anymore.
Hit the blanket over his face.
Is it? Can I have an action now, or is that?
Yes, feel free.
It's open.
Cool. I loot.
I'm pretty
He's
sure.
gonna go around and rob all these people.
Yes.
Okay. You go do that.
Do I get anything?
Yes, you will.
Do I have to roll something to get better something, or?
No, you just get it. Between them, there is a total of 20 gold.
Sick. I take it.
That's including the bleeding neck black guy.
Yeah, I take it.
Excellent. All right, so you have 20 more gold to buy. As you're holding this guy up in the air,
I put him down. I sit him down. He can't
him
stand.
So he just-
he's about to try and get up, but like feels the pain shooting up through his leg and decides not to move.
Good.
So, firstly, sorry. I tried to get information without bloodshed, but here we are.
Meanwhile, barbarian,
I don't follow these tracks.
in your rage, or do you let the rage go?
Oh, the rage's gone. If I can't attack someone, rage goes.
Yeah, there was still,
I
there was
just
still
go.
someone within range. That's all.
Ah, tracks!
Someone stop the child, please.
All right. Tracks continue leading northward.
Yeah, let's go northward.
Is the guy
This
still?
guy's leg
conscious?
shattered.
Well, he's going. I'm talking to the man on the
Yes, I was
ground.
gonna say, is the man on the ground conscious?
Yes.
Okay.
Which one?
The one I sat
Fire
on.
guy? Or, okay, yes, he's still conscious.
Yeah, I want to ask. Like,
I want to ask him where his hideout is.
I'm asking him the questions.
Dude.
He looks at you scared. What?
I suppose, firstly, do you know what happened to that? And I point to the carriage.
yeah, that's a good question. Ask it.
No, we just got here. We were here to loot it and take all its wealth. That's what we thought you'd done.
Okay. So no idea what could have done that?
Nothing around here.
Okay.
Follow-up question. You guys have like a base, headquarters, place of residence.
We have a log cabin just over there.
Cool. Cool.
Okay,
Cool.
so what's the
Cool.
log cabin?
He's gonna leave.
I follow him.
I was hearing.
Oh, can I hand him a healing potion?
Yes,
I give you a healing potion.
Ooh, how much does it heal?
that's a good question. That's how many shoots.
D8. Roll a D8.
Are you going to kill me?
No.
Two.
Heals
I
you.
can't really
Anything,
take
or
you.
just
Um,
flat two?
But I won't leave you here, so... One moment. You take the belts from his comrades.
Congratulations, you gain 5 belts.
I gained 5 belts. I only need 4, so that's 1 more belt for my bag of goodies. I have 3 swords and 3 belts. I reach to a tree and I take
flat
its
1d8.
branches. I take them and I fashion them into splints around his legs.
Okay.
And I take another branch and make a kind of walking stick for him.
Hey, hang on a minute. Sorry.
just-
Fashion him a walking stick. You're so nice.
Walking stick. Oh, sorry.
Based off my potion discussion before, we're not in combat anymore, alright?
Nope.
I can pull out as many potions as I want,
Yep.
alright?
As far as I'm aware.
I hand you another healing potion and myself. So,
One.
come on.
I suck at healing myself.
I get a 2.
Suck.
Getting smashed on potions.
Can I just keep doing this until we heal up potentially?
It's fine.
I feel like you can, and I'm not sure why. It
Alright.
seems broken.
Can I do it again? Well, no. In combat, you can only have one per.
So when you kill us, do it in combat and not damage over time.
Basically,
You just
yeah.
get poisoned and just be like, just
Poison resistance.
The man is thankful
Infinite health
for
potions.
the leg brace you've made him and the walking stick you fashioned. So I'm all right to go then.
Yes, I think there's a town about 6 hours that way. Maybe 12 for you.
But you're just letting me go. You're not gonna kill me. You're not gonna shoot me in the back while I'm walking away or something.
I have hand axes, so I don't think I can shoot you, but I could throw them. But no.
He looks concerned.
I suppose if you go to Umlau...
Unthalis?
Unthalis! If you go there, I hear they're quite nice, as long as you haven't killed anyone.
Whoops.
Right. I'll head there then.
Alright, well, safe travels. You can keep the sword. I hear there are those things around. So, good luck.
Bandits.
He like stands up cautiously and like begins to limp off with the walking stick, making his way back towards that town.
Making his way.
I searched the bodies as well. Is there anything else useful? Coats or just any general utility items?
A couple of them have robes.
Yeah, I'll take the... How many?
2.
2 robes.
After like 10-minute walk towards the west, you find the logging cabin.
Great door.
There's one guy in there.
How much experience do we get for that?
10
Yeah.
Big door.
I'll give it to you at the end of the session. Pardon me.
10.
The door opens quite easily for you.
Is there a guy in there?
Oh, yes, sorry, you're attacking the guy.
Oh.
Are you attacking the guy, I should say?
Is it just a bandit? I
Yes.
should have put on robes.
I have
You
robes.
kick the door in, there's a man there, he stands up. Who are you?
Who are you?
This is my cabin!
It's my cabin. I own it. Save it.
quick, pretend to be drunk.
No, you don't. This is the bandit's
I've
cabin.
had too much to drink.
Yes, I'm the bandit.
No, you're not.
No, you're not either.
Here I am.
I like.
I don't like these mind games you're playing. I ask you to leave.
I like-
Lest I have to kill you.
Turn and look at her and then throw my hatchet at her.
Roll
Wait,
the
wait.
hatchet throw.
I'm just like.
Do it. Do it. Now.
Yeah, 20's usually a hit.
As the words of encouragement speak well to you, you just hurl boom, into the face. He drops.
Hey, that's it, Stumpy.
Woo! Don't call me short.
Looks like you were the bandit after all.
Yeah.
In your heart of hearts.
Inside this camp, inside this cabin, it is warm. There's a fire. It's quite cozy.
Loot chest.
Is there anything noticeable?
There probably is, but we will get to that at the next session. As time goes up, and we'll come back to this momentarily. So thank you for joining us. See us next week where we continue on, and hopefully these people will find out what has destroyed this caravan.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The
And
thing
perhaps-
only I asked about!
And perhaps maybe rescue someone if they feel up to it.
Money, money,
Whatever.
money, money.
Alright, bye!